From the man who brought you the slickness of Ocean's 11 and the subtle complexities of sex lies and videotapes, Black Bag. It's time to talk about it. Let's go. What's going on, everyone? Klep Napier from wearecritics.com, and today we are here to talk about, breakdown, and review director Steven Soderbergh's Black Bag. That's right. This film stars Cate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender, Marissa Abela, Naomi Harris, Edgeon Page, Tom Burke, and Pierce Brosnan. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is star-studded. You've heard the names, you see the faces, and you know the names. But in good fashion, before I talk about what I thought about this film, let me give you a gist of what this film is. That's right. Steven Soderbergh is a director, and it follows two individuals. They are a married couple, Cate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender. They are spies at an intelligence agency. Michael Fassbender's character is tasked with finding out about a leak within the organization. Now, that's pretty much the surface of this film, ladies and gentlemen, because it kind of plays very slow. And at one point, it feels like it's one thing, but by the end of it all, it is something completely different. But then it's also in the background, triggering other thoughts about certain things. Now, I don't want to give away too much because I think that's a part of the ride, a part of the journey, and a part of the experience. And I'm not going to ruin any of that for you, ladies and gentlemen. But what I will do is break down, what did I think about Black Bag? All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I purposely went into this blind. It was an invitation. I didn't know what to expect. And I just was like, you know what? I saw a gist of the cast. Michael Fassbender was probably the only name that I really recognized when I saw the email. I'm like, oh, okay, I know what this is. Let me go into this and see what it is. I purposely stayed away from the trailer because I knew, just based off of Michael Fassbender being in it, it was going to be something cinematic. There was going to be some story. There was going to be some meat on this bone, so to speak. So I go in. I brought a friend of mine. We both went in. We're both cinephiles. We love this kind of stuff, and we're watching this journey. We're taking this walk. I will say this. It's a bit slow in the beginning. It's a slow burn. You got to earn what you get. But by the middle of it, when the main plot starts to unravel, you start peeling the layers back. This thing is extremely intelligent. It is so smart. I think some of the things that I said in my out of the theater reaction was that it was masterfully crafted. This film, it manages to, on the surface, give you a Knives Out meets Spy versus Spy, but at the same time, it shines a light on relationships, and deception, and betrayal, and even a little bit of loyalty or lack thereof, in the smartest way, but like kind of jamming this story and this narrative within a spy film or intelligence agency. Listen, man, by the end of this thing, you're like, who done it? And you want to know who done it, what's going on, what happened, what's really going on. There's blinders over you throughout this whole thing. Like I said, you think it's one thing, but it's really something else. Steven Soderbergh knocks this out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. This is cinema at its finest. This is storytelling at its finest. This is what he does. Like, if you look at his track record, all the things that he's done Ocean's 11, Logan Lucky, he's done that. Like, this film was a good time. Do I think it's a cinematic, like a movie that you really need to go and see in the theaters? Probably not, but it's still worth the watch. It's definitely date night worthy. So if you are going to see this, you definitely want to bring somebody who's on that same wavelength with you. That's going to go into a film and actually go into a film for the storytelling and the narrative and just the cinematography of it all and the cinematic experience of it all. That's all I can really say about this film, ladies and gentlemen. Black Bag is definitely worth the watch and definitely worth the brain cells. I'm telling you that right now, because it didn't feel long, but for what you get and for the experience, it is, like I said, it's worth the price of admission, ladies and gentlemen. Black Bag, again, stars Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender. Their chemistry is believable. It is so slick. It's so smooth, man. It's just a really good time. I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy this film. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It is in theaters right now. You can check this out. Let me know. Did you guys even know about this thing? It's out there. It's in theater. It was getting early screenings earlier on, and now it came across my desk. So yeah, now you guys can see this thing for yourselves in theaters. Like, comment, share. Make sure you subscribe for more movie news, television news, and pop culture. And check out Black Bag in theaters now. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.